Welcome to John Torelli Bodybuilding. This video is about the benefits of red meat and how it can best be utilised to give you the best gains. Red meat protein is actually a very high quality protein. Now, a lot of people stop eating red meat either for religious beliefs or health reasons. Now, I stopped eating red meat for 3 years because I wanted to support my mother in her quest to cure cancer, and a cancer specialist actually asked her not to include red meat. However, after doing that for 3 years, I also realized that red meat is the #1 food to support the health of the telomeres in the body. And telomeres are these little tentacles at the end of your cells which actually extend life. You should never judge your life by the years that you've lived. You should judge how long you're going to live by the health of the telomeres. And meat happens to be the #1 food to support telomeres. Look, I could not eat red meat every day anyway. I do have red meat. I may have it 2 or 3 times a week. If it's a particularly light meal, I may be able to have 1 red meat meal a day. The portions of red meat for me can vary from as little as 4 ounces per serving all the way up to a pound of red meat. When you see bodybuilders eating these huge steaks, I'm not sure what they've got in mind, but it's possibly something that they may not need as regularly as what they're doing. Having said that, red meat contains a good amount of creatine. Now, we go out and buy creatine by the truckloads and ingest it. Did anybody ever realize that red meat is probably one of your best natural sources of creatine? Red meat has been blamed for a lot of gut problems, and rightfully so. Anything that you overdo is going to give you problems. So this is why, for me, I become my own master and judge of what I should be having and when I should be having it. Red meat is no more destructive to your gut than any other food. I'm sure that if you were having fish every day at every meal, eventually you'd have issues the same as what you would if you were having too much red meat. Gut health is extremely important. I think most diseases, if not all diseases, start from the gut. And I also believe that the gut is connected to the brain. Have you ever heard, "I hate your guts, you've got no guts, no guts, no glory, I've got a gut feeling"? Right there's a connection to the brain. And you want to know something? If I wake up with any stomach problems, I am not a nice person to be around. How does that work? So always remember, the gut is very important. The gut is part of your brain. All diseases generally start from the gut. If you liked it, share it. Join me on Facebook and Instagram. If you want notification of when these videos go live, click on subscribe and the bell. And I want to thank you very much for watching.